Paul, 4-1 win here at Enfield. You must be delighted, especially after not having the ideal start to the game.
Yeah, really, really happy. We didn't, first 20 minutes, we didn't start well. We spoke all week, or say all week after the Western game. All we spoke about was mentality and making sure our focus was correct. And we knew that Enfield would come at us and start fast, which proved to be the case. I mean, we conceded a really poor penalty. And you're 1-0 down before ball's even been kicked. And then I thought, up until about 5 minutes before we scored, I thought we weren't great at all. I thought we looked like a team that had been away to Boreham Wood in tough conditions, and we looked like a team that had a really tough game on Tuesday night in tough conditions as well. And no matter how fit we are and how professional we are, you're still going to feel fatigue. And I thought the first goal gave us the impetus to almost, I don't know how to word it, almost run those two games out of our legs. And I felt like after that, we got stronger and stronger, and then I thought we controlled the rest of the game really. And it was nice to score some goals, and I think arguably we could have added a couple more. So all in all, it's been a really good week for us. Really good week.
Because it's not just two, on paper, really tough opponents. It's the conditions, and it's not just physically, it's mentally. It's been a tough old last few weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously because of the emotion and the heights of Tuesday night, people seem to forget how hard we had to work at Boreham Wood, for a point away from home at one of the top teams in the league. So, and I mean, you could see it. I think it genuinely caught up with us the first 20 minutes. Maybe I could have freshened the team up or changed it, but we come through that spell. We're resilient. We went 1-0 down again and reacted. So all in all, listen, great week for us, and today was a really good. I thought we was very professional at times, managed the game very well, and thought we looked a threat every time we went forward, really. So all in all, really good day.
Once your team got back on level terms, they looked like a threat every time they went forward, and they were really well crafted goals, weren't they?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we work hard on it. It's not always going to be like that. We're not always going to score 4 goals every game, but we have endless work on the training ground, and boys are making good decisions, and thought finishing was clinical as well. I mean, the third goal for us was really important. We spoke about at half time that if we could get the third, it would be a huge moment into getting 3 points. And if they'd got their second, it would have proved to be a long afternoon. So we knew that third goal was really, really important. And that was probably my favourite goal of the season, because Jordan Thomas and Jordan Young were brighter than anyone else on the pitch. And it was, I'm sure their manager will say it's a cheap goal. I thought it was a great goal. I thought they were so bright and very easy to go over and walk over and set that set piece up. But they did that off the cuff, and I was really happy with that. So, it's been a really great week. And what it means for us now, I think we can have a good week in training. We'll look after them properly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And we can really enjoy the FA Trophy game with relatively no pressure on us. So, it's good. It's set us up nice for a nice week in training, definitely.
Ironically, all 4 goals came from players that weren't actually here at the start of the season. Will Jenkins-Davis got another 2 following on from the game on Tuesday night. You must be happy with the influence he's starting to have on these proceedings.
It's brilliant. His 2 finishes were great as well. I thought he was the one player in the first 20 minutes who was trying to spark us. He was winning his tackles, and he was a bundle of energy, as he always is. And I felt that he was the one trying to carry the fight to Enfield in the first 20 minutes. His second goal, our fourth one, was a really composed finish. So he's doing great.
That's 8 goals now in 2 games. You've obviously kept your faith, and you've said about it throughout the squad scene that it's a project, and it will continue to be a project throughout the course of the season. But you must be happy to see that your team's now looking so threatening when they're going forward.
We've got some good players. Obviously, confidence is a big thing. Momentum's a big thing in football. Trusting them and believing in them, and I can be on them when they make mistakes quite a bit, but making a definite. I'm trying to make a definite conscious effort to not dig them out for every mistake they made. Jesus, I made more mistakes and give the ball away all the time. So just giving them that belief and that confidence to do it, and they work hard in training. They work, and repetition in football is a big thing, I think. And if you keep repeating, obviously, you you get your reward. So we scored 8 goals in the last 2 games. Before that, we didn't, and hopefully it's not to say we'll keep scoring 4 goals every game. It's impossible, but I thought we looked strong, finished strong. I thought the subs came on, made a difference. The bench was strong. All in all, really good day for us fans. They've travelled to Boreham Wood. They've got soaked wet through Tuesday night. They've got on the coach early this morning and come and supported us again all the way to Enfield, and it's fantastic effort from them. And they keep us going. And it's nice at the end to, it's nice for them to be happy and go home happy and enjoy the rest of their weekend, as we all should. So, all good.
Finally, Paul, obviously you mentioned the game, the FA Trophy game. Focus will now move to Holsham on Saturday, but I guess you're really going to appreciate having a clear week for once.
Yeah, it's so we go into a period of games now, don't we? So we play 7th, 14th, 21st. I think we need that. We need to get back to some routine of training, and when you're Saturday, Tuesday, a lot of the time you're just recovering. You're not really training or coaching, So it'd be nice to get that done over the next couple of weeks, and I believe we can go into the Horsham game full of confidence, and I think we can. I don't perceive there to be any pressure on the game. Of course, we want to win it, absolutely. But we can have a good week in training. It's looking forward to it.
Thank you, Paul, and congratulations on the result.
Cheers, Tom.